Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, January 28th. If you're coming to this video, not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. Hey there, everybody. We're going to get started here in like 15 minutes, somewhere around there. His favorite, hello. Welcome. And Mark, hello. Jesse, hello. Dad, hello. Seven C's, hello. Is Varsha here right now? Varsha, let me know if you're here. I will answer your super chat, by the way. But let me know. I want to make sure you hear it. All right. Eddie, hello. And Tamsin, hello. Oh, let's fix this. And okay, there we go. And Mary, hello. Clayton, hello. Let's now it's moving too fast. So hello, everybody. And Samuel, hello. Let me just quit some things here. All right. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. And you have the star, so I feel like something you wish for is what you will be getting. Yeah, it could be love, could be money as well, even with this card here, card of the entrepreneur, but it could just be financial changes or more money coming in for you. But definitely a wish is what I would say to you, Jennifer. So that looks pretty good for me. Thank you for the super chat again. Lisa, hello. Patricia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And Neat Weaver in the house. Hello. Patricia, you say, why did I hear a knock on my door? Do I have to get a key? Why did I hear a knock on my door? You have the lovers. Could have been somebody that's in love with you, is what I'd say. And you have the card of recovery as well. I don't know if that really answers your question, but it could be somebody, is what I would say. I don't know if you're asking, you said, do I have to get a key? I don't know what you're really asking, or I'm wondering if you're asking, do I have to change my locks or something? Let me know. Lydia, thank you for the super chat. You say, Jason Leo stood me up. Will he regret it? Yes. There he is, right there. And this is the Two of Pentacles juggling. And yeah, so yes, but I feel like there's somebody new coming in for you. Yeah, definitely somebody new coming in for you is what I would say to you, Lydia. But yeah, he will, of course he will regret it. Of course, you know. So that's what I would say to you. Yes. Patricia, I would say yes. I would get a new lock for sure. Justice. So Patricia, I would say yes. All right. Welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We're gonna get started in like 13 minutes. I'm probably just gonna go in order tonight. I don't know. Every time I go backwards, we have problems. Hey there, everybody else that's jumping in here. Welcome. And all right. Dory, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Let me know if you have a question, Dory. And Dark Mermaid, happy Sunday. Yes, happy Sunday. Elizabeth, hello. All right. And Darcy, hello. Let's see. Lydia, thank you again for the super chat. You say someone new, the Gemini, victory, 6 of Wands. So I would say yes. And look, Wheel of Fortune, turnaround, something much better in, things turning around in your favor here. So definitely someone new. Yeah, is what I would say to you. Somebody who's more passionate, somebody who puts more time, more energy into relationships, I would say, with these two cards. So yeah, I definitely feel like it's somebody new. It could be another fire sign, really, that's popping up for you. That's the second time that you've had that card, is what I would say to you. Lovely Amara, thank you for the super chat. How stable is my current living arrangement? Having money issues. Also, can I get a card for money in general? Yes, I would say it's very stable. Page of Pentacles is a card of not, and Ace Wands. Yeah, I feel like things are going to improve for you financially as well. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, these are all very, very good cards for your finances. Very positive cards for financial change and stability with this one here and this card here. It could represent a job change. Like all these cards together could represent a job change, or they could represent an opportunity to get a new job that maybe you're not looking at because of this Page of Pentacles, or it could just say that there are financial opportunities that could help you. But you would have to look at them with this card here. So I do feel like there is a change for you. But it looks very good to me. Ellie Talks, thank you for the super chat. You have the Two of Cups, so love coming in for you. Yeah, Six of Swords, moving towards calmer waters, moving towards a relationship that's much more positive for you, is what I'd say, Ellie. Moving towards something much better, perfect match, soulmate. So I like that. Perfect Imperfections, Pisces. Hello, can I have a card for Junior? You have you get two. The Five of Swords and the Hermit. I don't know if you two are fighting or just not talking or something going on here. And somebody is in Hermit mode, I would say. So I feel like somebody needs to open up. Yeah, there could be a turnaround here. Justice card. So things could improve. But, again, this could say that there is silence or there's just nothing happening at the moment. But, again, I feel like there could be a turnaround coming in for you is what I would say. So that looks good. Shanta, thank you for the super chat. And, yes, I do feel like you will get something new. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, much more financially secure. Yeah, makes you much more happy as well. So this came up in the February readings for a lot of signs that there were going to be work opportunities that would lead to more happiness, where people would just be happy to go into work. So again, that fits in with the February reading as well. So I do feel like there's something new coming in for you. And then, like I said, Knight of Wands, just a card of having something you're passionate about is what I would say to you. Shannon Figueroa, thank you for the super chat. What is this? What do we have here? Page of Swords, them, passion, and truth and justice. So I would say yes, and victory. So yes, I do feel like your Gemini will stay with you here. I feel like there's a lot of passion in the relationship. So that looks good to me. Cancer, where am I? Cancer Sun, thank you for the super chat. Any new love interest for me? Yes, I feel like there could be an earth sign coming in for you as well. I would stay out of your head. Yeah, it's weird because Cancer had this message it might have been last week or I think it was the weeklies last week that an earth sign would be coming in, but you might be in your head about it or something. So I'd just go with the flow. If you have a new person coming in, I feel like it could be an earth sign, somebody very stable. Definitely, it could be somebody older than you as well. I'm not one of those readers who automatically reads a king as somebody that's older than you. Again, I go based off of my feelings, but so, again, I do feel like it could be somebody older than you coming in, probably not much, but just a little. And I feel like they're a very hard worker as well. But this is you, and I would just stay out of your head is what I would say on that. Alexandra, thank you for the super chat. You have the Three of Swords, so I don't know what that means. And you have the Queen of Cups. So this could say no, number one, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Yeah, I would say trust your intuition, but this could say no. This could also be you right here coming up in the middle. But you also have the High Priestess, so I would trust your intuition on this. This is a card of heartbreak, so I would definitely, protect your heart in this situation. Honey York, what do you see for me Monday and Tuesday? Queen of Swords, Truth, and the Fool. I feel like there is a new opportunity coming in for you, honey, in regards to work or some sort of change going on in your life is what I would say. So, that's what I feel there. I feel like there could be a change at work or change in business. It does feel financial. If it's not one of those things, there could just be a financial change with this Fool card here. I feel like there's some sort of leap of faith that you're going to be asked to take or something. It feels like Wednesday to me for some reason. I know you asked about Monday and Tuesday, but it popped into my head. So again, or maybe it happens on Wednesday, or maybe it happens on Monday or Tuesday, but you don't do it till Wednesday. I don't know, but I feel like there's some sort of change in work. I feel like it's positive. Is what I would say to you. Loretta, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. You say last thing you said, my Capricorn and I will get back together. Do you know how long it will take? Do I just wait for him to reach out to me? Yes, I would say I would be patient at this time. This is a card that says don't get stuck in your head is what I would say to you about this. But you have the Sun, best card in the deck. So I do feel like they will come back, but I feel like it's going to take time, a little bit of time. Yeah. I feel like right now they're, again, I would stay away from the emotional side of things. As far, with this card here, but I do feel like they are going to come back into your life, Loretta. You also say, will my daughter Macy find love with Stefan? She has Judgment and the Seven of Swords, so I would say no, if I'm being honest here. Yeah, I feel like there's distance or something here with them, is what I would say. Yeah, like I said, Seven of Wands as well. Yeah, I feel like she needs to be strong at this time, Loretta. I feel like this is divinely guided. I feel like there's somebody new for her coming in the future. Is what I would say to you. What are the next two cards? Yeah, Two of Pentacles and the Devil. Yeah, this Stefan could be a juggler or could be a troublemaker is what I would say to you. But I feel like your Capricorn, definitely your Capricorn's coming back is what I'd say. But I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time is what I would say to you. Let me just back this thing up. Ellie Talks, thank you for the super chat. How are my living arrangements? Are they positive? You have the Tower and the Knight of Swords, or the Knight of Pentacles. So I would say yes. This could say that there's some sort of a shakeup or some sort of change, but I wouldn't really worry about it. Again, the Tower isn't a bad card. It could say that there's just pay attention to the contract if you're signing a contract, or again, you might have to make some sort of quick change, but I wouldn't really worry about it. This is a good card. It's a card of stability. As far as living arrangements are concerned. Lovely Amara, if it begins to if I begin to play Lotto, scratch off some money in general, I would say no, not with this card. Yeah, I feel like there's completion. I would focus on real ways to make money, is what I would say to you, lovers. I feel like there's something coming in for you. I feel like there's an offer coming in for you, or something that helps you make money, is what I would say. Could be at work, or you need to ask for a raise or a promotion or something at work, is what I would say to you here. I feel like it's just going to be better for you. I feel like you've been waiting for a long time as well. But I would say I'd be careful of gambling. Like I said to everybody at the end of last year, it's just not a lucky, it's just not a lucky time, right now in the chart. So it's not very good for lottery and things like that. Elizabeth Gonzalez, how is next going to go for me? I would say I feel like you're walking away from the past and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you will put the work in to whatever it is that you're talking about here. If you're talking about a relationship, I feel like things will go very well for you, Elizabeth. And if you're talking about something with finances, again, it's like you're making a financial change here for improvements. So, Elizabeth, that looks really good to me. Angela Na, you have the star card for tomorrow. So getting a wish, getting something you wish for, getting something you want. I feel like this is you right here coming up. I feel like you may have to make a decision. I would just say pick the new path, Angela. Pick a new path tomorrow. I feel like that will lead to the most success for you. Make a new choice here. Four of Wands, commitment. There could be a commitment that you make in the future, is what I would say. Let's see. Kylie, will I get a proposal this year? You have the Ten of Wands, releasing a burden, and Six of Pentacles. I would say no. I don't think a proposal, maybe. But I would be patient. But I feel like you will be putting the work in with that Six of Pentacles. So I feel like you will be at least in a relationship, or you will be in some sort of committed situation here, is what I would say to you. Probably with a King, what is this, Knight of Swords type of person. Could be an air sign. I don't really feel air for you, though. I feel something else. So I feel something else, is what I would say. But I would say that I feel like you're putting the work in here, and you're making some sort of change. But I would say, you're putting the work in to get the commitment. But like I said, I don't know that it's going to be this year, Kylie, is what I would say to you. All right, that was half the deck. Welcome everybody that's here. We went a little bit reading crazy there. We're going to get started here in about 3 minutes, and I am going to go in order tonight. So I am going to start with Aries. So we are going to get started here soon. All right. I'm using the good old zombie tarot tonight. Haven't used it in a while, so why not? Moher, I am doing well. Thanks for asking. And Sal, I'm feeling well. Thank you for asking. All right. Did I miss anybody? I hope I didn't miss anybody in there. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I kept up. All right. Shuffle. Now I got to shuffle like crazy. Sugar Nips in the house. Hey there, Sugar Nips. Welcome. And welcome everybody else. I will answer more questions at the end, everybody. I pretty much only answer super chats at the beginning. Let's see here. And welcome all the other new people that are jumping in here. We're going to get started in 2 minutes. We're 2 minute countdown. We're going to start with Aries tonight. Karen, you are a hustler. That's why I said that. And you are welcome. Did I miss Dory's super chat? Let me find it. Kylie. Let me see here. I don't see it in here, but feel free to, whatever Dory's question is, feel free to pop it down below. I will try to answer it. Love card for Dory. You have the Five of Wands, so conflict, needing to leave conflict, and Four of Swords, recovery, and Page of Swords. Could be an air sign coming in for you, Dory, in the future, is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like you have a choice to make, though. I'd pick the new path. I would, don't go back to the past with these cards here. I would say pick the new path. I feel like somebody new is coming in for you there, Dory. All right. Welcome, everybody. We are going to get started right now. So we are going to start with Aries, and we are about to get started with Aries. What do we have going on for you, Aries people? All right, Aries. Barb Forbes, thank you for the super chat. You have some sort of victory coming in for you, truth and justice. I feel like this could be over a relationship, though, for you, Barb, or it's like you're getting truth or justice in a relationship, and I feel like that's makes you really happy. So, again, I feel like that could be a major victory in some way for you. But that looks good. All right, Aries. Let's get this show on the road, Aries. Let's see what we have going on for you, Aries people here. All right, Aries. Aries, you start off with the Four of Cups here. I feel like some of you are turning down offers that you could be getting through for work. I feel like it's work related, or I feel like it could be through work. So yeah, again, I feel like some of you are just turning down offers or not accepting offers as far as work is concerned. And I feel that this, for some of you, I feel like you are hoping for like a better future. So I would, I almost feel like saying be careful of that, because again, I feel like for some of you, there could be like some sort of position that comes in that maybe it doesn't look great on the surface, but maybe it really is great. So again, I would do your research. If you're getting any new work offers or job offers, I feel like there could be something that doesn't look like it has future potential, but it does. And I feel like I've said this to you before, Aries. So, and I kind of feel the same way in a lot of ways. For others, I feel like for some of you who left a relationship, I actually feel like there are going to be a ton of improvements. I feel like there will be a ton of improvements coming in for you after a breakup. I know that sounds weird. I feel like some of you will be sad, but it's almost like I see some of you like in 6 months from now, it's like you look back on this time and you're like, wow, things have majorly improved. I feel like for some of you, it's like a relationship could have made you maybe like lazy, not lazy, but, kind of just not focusing on certain important things in your life. And I feel like you're more focused on, you're going to be turning to this right here. So I feel like I put this card down and I felt like focus. So I feel like you're just more focused for a lot of you. Again, even if you're not getting out of a relationship, I feel like you are more focused at this time. I feel like you are more focused and driven like to get the things that you want in life. I feel like you are more focused on the future, and it's like you want a lot of changes. So I feel that's what this focus is talking about. For others, I feel like you're just going for what you want, and I feel like you're not allowing things to kind of like stop in your life. So I feel like you are very focused and kind of charging forward towards your goals. I'm going to clarify that. Yeah, exactly. See, look, I said you are not going to be stopped. Look at these zombies trying to break that door down here with the Three of Wands. So like I said, I feel like you are breaking doors down. I feel like you are just charging through obstacles and overcoming difficulties like left and right here, Aries. So I definitely like to see that for you. And finally, you have the World. So again, I got this, like I see the world on fire here. And I felt like that was saying that you are not going to be stopped by anything that gets in your way here, Aries. I feel like you are overcoming obstacles. For others, I feel like saying that there are other solutions to your problems that popped into my head. I feel like it's just saying like if you're focused on one solution, I feel like there are other solutions for you as far as like whatever obstacles you are trying to overcome. I feel like there could also be a fast ending to a situation. I get like a legal situation. So I feel like for some of you, if you're in a legal situation, you could need to, I feel like it's almost like, it's almost like there could be a settlement that comes in. I feel like you could accept that settlement because it would probably just like end the solution faster. For others, I feel like some of you could, I feel like for some of you, this is saying that you need to end a situation as well. For some of you, I feel like it could be a friend with this Knight of Wands. I feel like some of you need to come back together, or you need to kind of like fix something with a friend. I feel like it's like something has been dragged out for a very long period of time, and it's like time for it to come to an end is what these cards are saying. So that's what I'd say to you, Aries. But I definitely get completion on this card. So I feel like a lot of endings into things is what I'd say to you. So, Aries, that looks amazing. J-Bay, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And Gabriella, you said, had a tough week. Card, please. You have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, definitely had a tough week is what I'd say to you. Five of Cups, no crying over spilt milk. And Seven of Cups, I feel like you need to focus on the positivity, Gabriella. I feel like there is more positivity coming in for you. Yeah, more happiness, and I feel like it's going to come in for you, is what I'd say to you, Gabriella. So yeah, a lot of good stuff coming in for you, is what I'd say. I feel like it's over. Your difficulties are over. All right. Welcome, everybody. Is the stream buffering still? Can anybody tell me, is the stream buffering? I keep seeing buffering and all this other stuff going on. I have no clue what's going on with the streams lately, but I blame YouTube. So let's see what is going on for Taurus. The video is blurry again, and sound is breaking up. I keep telling you to check. It's definitely not my camera battery, because it doesn't have a battery. I don't think you're going to lose me, but hopefully not. All right, Taurus. Let's see what we have for Taurus. For you Taurus people. All right, Taurus, you have the Queen of Swords popping up first here. For some of you, I feel like this is a friend that could come in and help you out in your life, is what I would say. So I'm getting a bunch of yeses. Really bad. Okay, you're skipping a little on my end. Okay, not a good connection. Great. Wonderful. Let's see here. Not sure. Okay, anyway. Taurus, you have the Queen of Swords coming up here first. So I feel like some of you could be kind of focusing on work with this card. And I also feel like some of you could have a friend. A friend is what I was getting on this card. I feel like some of you could be dealing with a friend, and I feel like this friend could be telling you the truth about some sort of situation, or they could be I feel like they could be telling you something about work as well. So I get something about the truth in work, or something along those lines is what I would say here. For others, I feel like this is you being very logical. I feel like you're being very focused and kind of driven towards your goals. And I feel like you're kind of putting in the work to be more logical. You're putting in the work to move towards what you want in your life. So that's what I would say to you there. Next, you have the King of Wands here. So I feel like for some of you, this could be a fire sign that's in your life, or I feel like there is a fire sign coming into your life here, is what I would say to you, Taurus. I feel like some of you, again, this could be a fire sign coming in for love, but let's see what else. Some of you could have been left out in the cold by a fire sign. I definitely got this feeling of getting cut off with this card here. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you were cut off. So I feel like some of you were left out in the cold by a fire sign. I feel like you're leaving this person behind and you're moving forward. For others, I feel like actually this is an increase in finances due to somebody else in your life. So I feel like this could be, I feel like this could be a partner that is making more money and bringing more money into the house. Or I feel like it could also be just like a friend, or if you live with somebody, I feel like there could be an improvement there as well for you here. So, but again, I keep getting like this thing. I've had this for you before, Taurus. It's like secondhand benefits or something keeps popping into my head. So it's almost like some of you could be getting money from somebody else, but I feel like it's like you worked or you live with this person, and again, they could be making more money, and that kind of helps you out in some way. For some of you, I feel like this is you creating your own business or doing something on your own to escape like poverty or to escape financial challenges. And finally, you have the Two of Cups, perfect match. I feel like there could be a soulmate coming in for a lot of you. It could be a perfect match for you, Taurus. It could be a really good person for you. I also feel that for some of you here, this could just be a job or business. Again, with this card here, Taurus, I feel like you could be matching up with a job or a business that makes you really happy, that leads to a lot of happiness, and also leads to a lot more support in your life. So I feel like you feel more supported. I feel like you feel more like this, like you can kind of just take care of business and you don't have to worry about all the other little things that are going on around you. So that was Taurus. Thank you, Taurus. And Gemini, let's see what we have going on for you Gemini people. All right, Gemini. What do we have for you, Gemini people? All right. And Gemini, what do we have for you? All right. Yes. Gemini, you have the Queen of Cups coming up first. So I do feel for some of you, there could be a change in direction in love as far as love is concerned. I feel like you could be moving in a new direction. I feel like for others, I feel like this is a love offer coming in. You have been getting water in your life and in your readings quite a few times for love. So you and also Libra has been getting a water sign showing up. So there could be water sign love. For others, I do feel that this could represent children. Some of you definitely could be having children, or you could be dealing with children, I would say, with these cards here. So again, if you're dealing with children, it's a very positive card. Or if you're trying to have a child, again, a great card for that. I would also say I feel money. I keep feeling money tonight. Yeah, I feel like some of you have a choice. I feel like the waves on this card. I feel like some of you have a financial choice to make, and I feel like it could be like, back and forth, back and forth. So some of you might be like trying to negotiate a contract, negotiate a job, or something along those lines. And I feel like there's some sort of change because of that, or you're trying to change something in a negotiation. Next, you have the Seven of Wands here. So I feel like some of you haven't given up in a certain situation. For some of you, I feel like this is you just like overcoming like red tape in a lot of ways. I feel like you're having to follow the rules. I know I've said this to you before, Gemini. The message keeps coming in. I feel like in work or something, it's like the obstacles that are popping up for you are work related, or are the obstacles that come up are just like annoying laws or something. I feel like a lot of you could be dealing with these challenges. I also feel for some of you, this card is saying that you are I feel like you are defending yourself in some way. But again, I would say it could have to do with jealousy at work with some of these cards. I would just ignore it. If you're dealing, Gemini, if you're dealing with jealousy at work, or if you're dealing with anybody who's like gossiping or anything like that, I would just stay out of it. I feel like the truth is going to come out in that situation. And finally, you have the Strength card. I feel like this is talking about straightforward work. I feel like this is saying there is a lot of work coming in for you. And so again, you might just be very busy. And I feel like you might have to be very busy to kind of be more successful. But for some of you, I feel like this card is saying that you, Geminis, are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. It's almost like you realize you have to put a lot of work into something right now. But in the future, you realize that there are huge future benefits to the work that you're doing right now. So it's like, I feel like a lot of you are willing to like not suffer, but just, kind of work and put the work in so that you can be more successful in the future. I feel like sacrifice. I feel like you're willing to make the sacrifice. For some of you, it could be in a relationship as well. I feel like some of you could be making a sacrifice in a relationship so that you can have a future in the relationship. And I feel like that will be really good for you, Gemini. Some of you, again, but it's in the future is what I would say. So make the sacrifice. I like it, Gemini. Kimberly, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Moon card, trust your intuition, and the Nine of Wands. I feel like you haven't given up. So I do feel like there are new beginnings for you. And the Sun. Best card in the deck, Kimberly. So I feel like there are new beginnings for you. I would just not give up. This card says trust your intuition, trust your dreams, your daydreams. All those things are, going to lead to more success for you, Kimberly. But that looks really good. All right, Cancer. Am I still coming in all right? I don't know if I'm lagging or not. We will see. It usually uploads okay, or, usually it's fine when the video uploads. So at least I'll have the reading done and the timestamps will be up. But Cancer, let's see what we have for you, Cancer people. Cancer, you have the Knight of Pentacles popping up here first. So I feel like you have definitely could have an Earth sign coming in. So the Cancer that I just read for like 10 minutes ago had an Earth sign show up. So it wouldn't really surprise me if you Cancers had an Earth sign. Could be a water sign as well. You do have water showing up here also. So I feel like if you're waiting for love, I feel like there could be a water sign coming in for you, or an Earth sign. Could be a mixture of both as well. You have all people here, which is very interesting. I feel like a lot of you could be very busy with people. You could be dealing with a lot of friends. You could be dealing with a lot of people at work, like all sorts of stuff. So I feel like a lot of you could just be very busy dealing with people tomorrow. I feel like also for others, I feel like you could just be focused on money with this card. It's like you have the Knight of Cups here, and you have the Queen of Wands. I feel like you are trying to figure out how to attract more money into your life, but you're also trying to do it like this. Like you are trying to figure out like, how do I get to the point where I'm not constantly like chasing the money? How do I get the money to chase me? So I feel like a lot of you are trying to make that change financially, where it's like, you don't want to have to keep doing something like over and over and over again to make money. I feel like you're like trying to create, I don't know, I'm getting like passive income, or you're trying to create some sort of side money, something. And I feel like it'll be very good for you. Next, you have the King of Cups. This is you showing up in a very strong position tonight. So very successful position. I feel like there could be definitely a lot of success for you on this with this card. And it's almost like a return. So I feel like money could be returning to your life with this card, or it could definitely be love as well. I would say probably not an ex. It's probably if love is returning to your life, I would say it's new love, somebody new in your life, not somebody, again, not somebody from the past. And for others, I feel moving. I feel like some of you could be traveling, moving around, putting the work in to kind of, go to a new location. I feel like some of you could be looking for work. I feel like you're attracted to an area. So I'd say if you are one of the Cancers that's hoping to move, I feel like you're very attracted to some area. And it's like you could be trying to find a job there, or trying to find work, or trying to find something to do so that you can actually move, is what I'd say. And finally, you have the Queen of Wands. Again, you are very attractive at this time here, Cancer, I would say. So I feel like you could be attracting a lot of people into your life. Like I said, 3 people in your reading, pretty crazy. Yeah, look at what do you know? So you are very attractive. You could be attracting things, and the Magician. So you are manifesting the things that you want in your life. And I feel like this will lead to a lot of success. I also feel like a lot of you, this is just straight up manifestation. This is creativity, creation, and this is manifestation. So you're like putting the work in to manifest things that you want in your life. I also feel like there could be I feel like you could be attracted to like a new business or a new job. And I feel like, again, you could be using some sort of hidden talent or ability that could lead to a lot more success in your future. I also feel like this is saying like market yourself. If you're trying to get a job or trying to get a promotion, whatever, I feel like, this comes up a lot. I talk about this all the time. We had Venus opposite Uranus for like a good amount of time this year. It's all about like how you present yourself, how you put yourself out there. So these cards are just going to keep coming up for people, saying like, how you present yourself in work, especially, but also in other areas of your life, could lead to a lot more success. So again, like, I would even say like, copy successful people with these cards. It's like, look at what successful people do, or look at people you look up to, and, try to mimic what they do in life. And it'll probably literally change your life, Cancer. So that was Cancer. I like it. I like it a lot, Cancer. Very, very good. All right. Let's see what we get for Leo. What do we have for you, Leo people? Yeo Xing, what is up? And Leo. All right, Leo. Leo, you have the 3 of Wands popping up here. I feel like you are chasing something. I don't know why I feel that way. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like some of you felt like you had a future with somebody in a relationship. This is only for those of you that are getting out of a relationship, or I would say if you have recently got out of a relationship, I feel like you thought there was a future there, but I feel like there really wasn't. So yeah, I would let that go. I feel like there's new love coming in for you very quickly here. You have the Ace of Cups at the end. For others, I feel like you could be I feel like you're focused too much on this right here. I feel like you could have been heartbroken in a financial matter, heartbroken, because a business didn't work out or a job didn't work out. But I feel like you need to focus on this. I feel like there is some sort of change in business or in work that could lead to a lot of money. But it's like I feel like you have to let go of the past stuff first. So I would say don't stay stuck in your head, Leo. And I would definitely let things go as far as the past is concerned, because I feel like the past is just like holding you back big time. This comes up for you all the time, Leo. Next, you have the Hierophant. I feel like some of you could be guided. I feel like you are being guided at this time, but it's like you're not setting yourself free. I don't know why. I feel like there is freedom for you. And I feel like there could be things that set you free, like new jobs, new businesses, new relationships, whatever. But I feel like you have to escape in some way. Yes. What do you know? 8 of Swords. So yes, Leo. What did I just say? 8 of Swords. Perfect, right? Perfectly explains what I just said. I feel like you have to set yourself free. I feel like you are free, and you just have to take the blindfold off and kind of step forward into a new beginning. I feel like you are being pushed in a lot of ways. I keep getting this message for you, Leo, about repeating offers. I've had this message for you for like 2 years now, and I feel like it will continue for the next 8 years until like 2026 for you, Leo, just based off of your chart here. And I feel like these repeating offers will all look very similar. It's kind of hard for me to describe, but I feel like for some of you, it's like maybe you need to become a manager, and I feel like you're just going to keep getting offers to be a manager somewhere at work, and you might keep turning them down because of the past, because of this right here. But I still feel like these offers are going to keep popping up until you accept it. It could be an offer to like start your own business or to start a new relationship. And I feel like they're just going to keep repeating in your life. I feel like you need to pay attention to repetition, Leo. I feel like that's where kind of your success is going to come in. And finally here, you have the Ace of Cups, so a love offer. I do feel like for some of you, there is a new love offer coming in. I do feel it could be a soulmate because I feel like for some of you, I just feel like you're ready for your soulmate. I feel like it's like I don't like the word soulmate, Leo, but I feel like this person is very connected to you. I feel like it's like divinely guided and very kind of protected. So definitely could be a love offer from a soulmate. I feel like for others, this is just happiness. I feel like it could be happiness with family, at work or in business, and it could be like anything that could lead to more of those things. So Leo, that's what I'd say to you. I'd say pay attention to the cycles, Leo. Pay attention to those cycles. But that was Leo. All right, Virgo. What do we have for you, Virgo people? All right, Virgo. Virgo, you have the Fool card. I've been saying it for weeks for you, Virgo. This is your card. I said it like 2-3 weeks ago. I said that you are the Fool card right now. You have to take some sort of leap of faith. You have to take like some sort of jump into success. I feel like, this could be anything for you. Like I said, it could be, moving, traveling, taking, starting a new relationship, starting a business, whatever it is that you want to do. But I feel like there's some sort of leap of faith that leads to freedom. Yes, you right here. I feel like you've been the page of, kind of like the Page of Cups for too long. I feel like you've been like waiting and not taking action. I feel like you've been gathering information and learning. I feel like some of you feel like you're not emotionally ready to make some sort of change, or I don't know, I'm getting something about emotions or emotional problems or issues or something. I feel like you have to like kind of overcome that. I feel like things were holding you back for a very long period of time with the Fool card for some reason, but I feel like you're ready to take action now. Next, you have the Page of Wands here. I do feel this could be love coming in for some of you. Yeah, I feel like there's growth in a relationship. I'd say if you're in a relationship, I feel like there could be more growth coming in. There could be changes, deeper commitments coming in those relationships very soon. For others, I do feel like this could be somebody that is just very, there's like a lot of attraction to somebody. It could be you that has this attraction. It could be somebody else. And I feel like that this person wants to put the work in with this Six of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, you might have walked away from this relationship or they walked away from you. I feel like there could have been a lot of growth in that relationship. But again, I feel like somebody walked away here. So, and I'm getting flip-flop again. I feel like I had the same thing for you last night, Virgo, where I was saying like flip-flop. I feel like maybe you walked away and now it's like you want to go back and now this person's walked away, or the other way around here. So some of you might be dealing with that. And what else? I feel like you are becoming more enthusiastic about work. I feel like that makes you more money. Plain and simple. Just a more positive attitude is probably going to lead to a lot more changes as far as your finances are concerned. So I feel like it literally just makes you more money because you are more positive. Just that simple. And finally, Eight of Cups. Again, I feel like you walked away from somebody or somebody walked away from you. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like you want to go back to this person for some reason. I would be patient with this person, or I feel like this is saying this person is going to be patient with you or something is what I'd say there. For others, I feel like you're doing something or you are going to do something that you've wanted to do, that you walked away from. Again, it could be to move, travel, start a business, whatever it is that you want to do. I feel like you have to be patient to allow this to happen. Again, for some of you, I feel like it's like a dream or something. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of conflict, competition still around you in a lot of ways. I feel like you've been going through this right here, like a lot of competition, conflict. Maybe you've been having a hard time saving money to like start a business or do something that you want to do. I feel like you have to be patient, but I feel like it is your true purpose. Like whatever it is that you are thinking about doing, it is your true purpose. We know this because of this right here. So Virgo, I would say take the leap. I feel like you have to take the leap. For some of you, I feel like you will never be prepared. That's the thing. And that's not a bad thing, by the way. I feel like you are like waiting for something, and it's like you will never be prepared. Just do it. I feel like these cards are saying, I feel like some of you feel like you don't have everything, all together, or you don't have all the details that you need to like move forward on some sort of goal or wish that you have. But I feel like you just have to do it. I feel like you just have to kind of get started, no matter what. I feel like you have to take that leap of faith. I do feel like it's scary. I do feel like it's like nerve-wracking and could cause anxiety, but I feel like you have to do it anyway, is what I'd say to you, Virgo. I feel like it's your destiny. So Virgo, that was all about your destiny, Virgo. There you go. All right, Libra. What do we have for you, Libra people? All right, Libra. Sammy, welcome. Thank you for joining us, by the way. And all right, Libra. Libra. What do we have for you, Libra people? Libra. All right. Libra. Libra, what do you know? you have a water sign popping up in your reading, as always. So I feel like there could be a water sign coming into your life for some of you. Libras yell at me every single time I say this, but I don't know. I can't help it. The cards say what they want. So I feel like there could be a water sign coming in for you, Libra. Could be very good for you. Yeah, I feel like somebody's charging in to make you an offer, Libra. So I feel like there could be somebody charging in, making you an offer. For some of you, I feel like this could be in regards to work as well, is what I would say to you. So I feel like there could be, I do feel like there could be some sort of offer at work. I feel like this saves the day. So I feel like this could be a raise or a promotion for you, Libra, because again, I feel like some of you, just looking at these cards here, it's like I feel like you've been worrying about money. You haven't been able to go out. You haven't been able to do the things you want. So I feel like this could be a work offer or like a raise or a promotion that makes you money, that allows you to do the things that you have wanted to do for a while. And like I said, I feel like you've been held back too, kind of like Virgo. Like I feel like you've kind of been held back in the same way. And I feel like this is energy just opening up for you. Again, for some of you, like I said, I feel like it could be a water sign or really any sign. This is a card of the Knight in Shining Armor right there. So I feel like there could be somebody coming in for you for love. I feel like it would be really good for you, Libra, is what I would say here. Next, you have the Nine of Swords. So this is a card of needing, I feel like a lot of you need to let go of the past with this card. I feel like the past could be holding you back in some way. So I would say let go of past people, past relationships, past challenges. I feel like if things need to leave your life, I would let them go. Yes, let them die is what I would say. Anything that needs to be removed from your life, I would let it go, because I feel like it's just holding you. I feel like things are just holding you back at this time. I feel like you could be having anxiety, worries, fears, depression, like all this stuff. But I feel like it's the past as well, kind of like Leo. So I feel like you are very similar to other readings. And like I said, I feel like all this stuff is just kind of holding you back. For others, I feel like, again, I get like the nine of spades from like the playing cards when I read the playing cards. So on this card, so I feel like there could be temporary work or temporary positions coming in for you for work. So if you need money or if you need to work, I feel like there could be like a part-time thing that comes in that could make you money. And I feel like it would be very good for you, Libra, lead to a lot of success. And finally, you have the Hermit card here. So yeah, I feel like some of you need to get out there. Like I said, I feel like some of you were hurt in the past, in a past relationship or something toxic in your life is holding you back here. I feel like that's the stuff that you have to let go of right here. I also feel like this is saying like get out there. Get out in public and try to meet people. So again, if you want love, I feel like you need to get out there. I feel like if you want money, I feel like you have to, get out there and try to find something new. But I feel like there's a lot of comfort for you. I do feel like there is like a lot of comfort in alone time. Libra is what I'd say right now. Maybe not always, but I feel like right now there could be a lot of comfort in taking time for yourself. Or maybe it is, maybe you do, maybe you need a vacation, right? Maybe you just need time on your own so that you can recover. And like I said, I feel like there's a lot of comfort there. So Libra, that's what I would say to you. What else? Yeah, it looks pretty good, Libra. I feel like you are moving past this stuff is what I'd say. And there's definitely money improvements there with that Ace of Pentacles. So that was Libra. Thank you, Libra. Crystal, sorry I missed your super chat, by the way, and thank you for the super chat. You have the Justice card and the Four of Swords, Recovery, and the Ace of Wands. Somebody who's very passionate about you is what I would say is who I feel like is coming in for you. Could be Libra, but I feel like it could be any sign coming in for you. And I feel like I feel like this is you right now. I feel like you are in recovery mode. From past relationships, and I feel like you're hoping for more balance in a passionate relationship in your life is what you are hoping for. So I do feel like somebody is coming in for you. Yeah, Judgment, like I said, rising up from the ashes. Yeah, could be an earth sign is what I would say to you. Could be a water sign as well is what's popping into my head, Crystal. So I'd say earth or water or both. All right, that was Libra. All right, so thank you, Crystal. I just got Crystal. All right. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio, and Scorpio. Well, let's see, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. No, okay. Scorpio, you have the High Priestess. I actually feel like this is somebody very intuitive in your life. Somebody that's already in your life. So I feel like somebody could be telling you something, and I feel like you need to pay attention to them. Is what I would say to you. For some of you, yeah, I feel weird about this card, actually, Scorpio. I feel like somebody could be telling you that they had a dream about you or something, or that they saw something in their head about you. I feel like you need to listen to whatever that message is. For others, I feel like this is just you trusting your intuition. I feel like you are trusting the messages that come your way. And I'm also getting rebirth on this card for some reason. Yeah. I feel like some of you could be having a rebirth in your life. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. You've been getting the death card for like weeks now. So I feel rebirth on that card. I feel like you were rebuilding something. I would just say be careful not to become too defensive in whatever it is that you're doing. I feel like for some of you, there is a temptation here to become defensive. It's like it's not your fault. Like I feel like for some of you, something happened, like you got out of a relationship or you lost a job. But I feel like there's a need for you to stay open to all sorts of situations popping into your life, is what I would say to you, Scorpio. I do feel like things are stabilizing. And I do feel like there's more money showing up here. There's like an increase of happiness. If we take it from card number 1, like all the way to card number 3 here, I feel like there is just an increase in happiness and things getting better. I feel like some of you are overcoming something. I don't know. Some of you could be healing from sickness or illness, or you could be also healing from like a heartbreak or something like that as well, is what I would say with these cards here. Next, you have the 4 of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you are guarding your pentacles. I feel like you are guarding your money and you are kind of holding on to it. For some of you, I feel like you need to do that. I would actually be very careful if somebody comes back from your past, Scorpio. I feel like they could be asking for money, or they could be asking, or they need some sort of assistance. So Scorpio, I would be very careful of that, because again, I feel like they just want your money, or they just want something from you. And I don't think it's like legitimate, is what I would say here. So I would be careful of that if you're, if anybody's trying to come back with some sort of crazy story in your life, Scorpio. For others, I feel like you're just building up more money. I feel like you want to move towards this, like a happier energy, but I feel like you're trying to build up towards something, whether it's like financial security or whether it's, happiness in a relationship, whatever it is. I feel like you are building with this card. I feel like you are building towards like a new future or some sort of change in your life. And finally, you have the 6 of Cups here. And you have the Tower. Yeah, I feel like some of you went through a breakup. I feel like some of you could be I would be very careful, if I were you, of exes, Scorpio. You in particular. I feel like this could be a cycle where it's just like over and over and over again with like the same person. For some of you, it could be like a stalker or something, is what I'd say here. But that's like on the most extreme end. For others, I feel like it could just be somebody who just like keeps coming back, but it's like the same story over and over again. So I'd be very careful of that. For others, I feel like after a breakup or after some sort of Tower moment, I feel like things are getting to be more happy for you. I feel like there's an increase in happiness. And I also feel like maybe for the first time in your life with these cards here, Scorpio, I feel like you're like kind of looking back on the past and like looking at happy moments and all this other stuff. For some of you, I'm getting a weird thing that like I feel like for some of you, it's like you're realizing how maybe some of you, your life has improved, but you were actually happier when things were like worse in like certain ways. So I think like you're looking at how things used to be more simple in your life and now things are not. And I feel like you are trying to like figure out how to get your life back to a simple place again, where things are just easier and not so complicated. So Scorpio, interesting message, I would say to you. Trust your intuition. I'd say if anybody comes to you with a message, I would listen to it, Scorpio, whatever it is, especially if it's your mother or something like that. But that was Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius, let's drop a shuffle for you Sagittarius people. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this video. I really appreciate all the likes and all the support. Make sure you're subscribed as well. The subscriptions help me out. But let's see what we have for Sagittarius here. Two more shuffles. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Maybe another one. I'm not sure. Tammy, hello. I am doing well. Yeah, subscribe or else. Exactly. I agree. Right. All right. Sagittarius. One more. We're close. Here, Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius. What do we have for you? All right. Sagittarius, you have the 3 of Wands coming in first. I feel like you're waiting for something that just isn't going to come in. Yeah, I feel like you're waiting for the return of something. I feel like you need to go after something. Very, like Leo had this card too, right? So, but I feel very differently for you. I feel like you're waiting for somebody to come back. For some of you, I don't think they necessarily are, or it's going to be too late. By the time they do, it'll be like in the future. So I feel like this is saying like take action. I feel like you need to take action on something, whether it's like love or business or money, whatever it is. I feel like you need to move towards it. For others, I feel like you are protected in a certain way. With this card, I feel protection here. So I don't even know what that means. For some of you, it could be in a legal matter. I feel like there could be something going on as far as something legal going on in your life. I feel like you're protected here. I would also say you could be protected from other things as well. So that could be good. I don't really know what that means, but it's popping into my head. So there you go. And for others, I feel like you are wanting a commitment. I feel like some of you want a commitment and love here with the rest of the cards they have here. But again, I feel like for some of you, it's like you don't. So I feel like you do, but you don't. Or you're just not sure what type of commitment you want in a relationship. So I feel like you're just kind of weighing your options here for some of you. Next, you have the King of Wands. I feel like this is you coming up in a very strong position, is what I would say. Yeah, you are kind of taking recovery time, is what I would say to you, Sagittarius. Maybe that's what it really is. Maybe some of you are just kind of like taking time, taking time for yourself to be more successful. I feel like some of you are you're just taking time to like meditate, taking time to recover from whatever it is that you're going through. I don't know. I would say that I feel like there is a lot of recovery time in the astrology. We're getting to the end of Chiron and Pisces here. So a lot of people could be taking time to recover as well. I'm also getting money. So I feel like some of you could be making more money, but I would say it would be through business, through your own business, doing your own thing, or you're getting work that is more independent, is what I would say on this card here. So yeah, I feel like that. I also feel child support on these cards for some reason. This is a card of raising children. I feel like there's like something legal going on here. So some of you could be like trying to get child support or secure child support in your life in some way. And finally, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel money coming in for you. Yeah. But again, I would say, like I said, I feel like you have to create your own money for some reason, Sagittarius. I feel like there's money coming in, but it's like you have to be the one to create it. So that could be like you have to create a raise in your job or a promotion, or you have to be the one to, go start a business and kind of like make it happen. For others, I do feel like this could be an earth sign coming in for you, Sagittarius. Every single reading that I do for you, an earth sign shows up. So I feel like there could be a very strong connection with somebody who is an earth sign for love. So Sagittarius, I'd be on the lookout for an earth sign because they show up in every single one of your readings. But Sagittarius looks good to me. All right, Capricorn, what do we have for you, Capricorn people? All right, Capricorn. All right, let's see here. Capricorn. And Capricorn. All right. Yes. Capricorn, you start off with the Eight of Pentacles, so I feel like you are putting the work in. I feel like you've done a lot of work. I feel like you need to keep learning, is what I'd say to you, Capricorn. I know I've said that a million times. You're going to hear me say it a billion times because for the next million years, Capricorn is all about learning. So I would say that unless you live longer than a million years, you need to keep learning about whatever it is that you do. I don't care where you work, what you do, whatever it is, you need to learn as much as you possibly can. The ins and outs is what I would say here, because I feel like there could be a lot of potential, or there could be like a lot of success for you in whatever it is that you want to do. So Capricorn, like I said, I would start working on something. I feel like there could be money coming in here for you. Yeah, you need to take a leap of faith. So I feel like there could be success, like in a new business or in a new job or something that you want to work on in some way. And again, this could be like a personal project that turns into a business. Could be a business, could be a job, whatever. But I feel like there's like a lot of money potential coming in for you. For others, I feel like you've just been waiting for more money. And I feel like maybe the past like 8 years have just been an apprenticeship in life, and now I feel like you are like graduating, and I feel like there's more money coming in because next you have the Eight of Swords. I feel like this card always to me says you are free. Again, this is a card of having a blindfold on, being surrounded by swords, but really all you have to do is take your blindfold off and like just step forward. The traditional Eight of Swords is like the lady who feels like she's trapped, but she's really not. So I feel like a lot of you feel like you're trapped, but I feel like there's like a lot of ways out. What I would say to you, Capricorns, is I would be open to different ways of different solutions in different situations of your life, like different solutions to overcome problems, or like business problems or anything like that. I feel like there are other ways. This card to me reminds me of like banging your head against a wall, or like somebody who's like walking up to a wall, and they're only seeing one way through that wall, so they just bang their head against the wall trying to get through. But it's like really around the wall, they could just walk around the wall. And that's a different solution, and they'd find success. I don't know. That was ridiculous. But Capricorn, I think you get what I'm saying here. There are other solutions to your problems. And finally, you have the Queen of Swords here. I do feel, yeah, I feel like there could be an air sign coming into your life, or there could be somebody who has a lot of these traits, very logical, very intelligent, very quick-witted, very talkative type of person here that could be coming in for you for love. And I feel like you could marry this person. Again, it could be any sex. I don't attach sex to my cards. So whatever you are attracted to, and I feel like there would be marriage there. For others, I feel like, again, this is a commitment to learning. So I feel like you need to commit to learn as much as you possibly can about whatever it is that you want to do. As I always say, I don't care if you want to start a worm farm. I don't care if you want to, join NASA, become an astronaut, and you're like, I'm 60 years old. There's no way I could do it. Trust me. With all this energy in Capricorn, if there was ever a time where you had a chance, it's right now. So Capricorn, I would say go become an astronaut. I feel like you can do it with these cards here. But Capricorn, that looks pretty good to me. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for you, Aquarius people? Aquarius. All right. And happy birthday to all you Aquarius people, by the way. But let's see. Aquarius. Sandra, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Page of Cups coming up first here, Aquarius. So I feel like there could be love coming in for you. I feel like it could be any sign that's coming in for you. I feel like this is just saying love offer. So I feel like there's just an offer of love for you. Yes, somebody who's very passionate about you. Like I said, there's a lot of this passionate energy. I've said this before. It's because in this chart, it's like if somebody is just like a slug, they're just not going to be attractive at all. It's like maybe in the past slugs would have a chance, but like not now. It's like we need people who are upbeat, fun, childlike, entertaining, that like to have fun in relationships. If you're not like that, you're probably just going to be single. So I'd say, turn into this right here. No slugs. And so I feel like there could be new relationships coming in for you with more entertaining, more fun people who are more enthusiastic, more, lively, all sorts of stuff is what I would say to you. Next, you have the Five of Pentacles here. I feel like some of you feel left out in the cold. I scratch that. I feel like some of you might have left somebody out in the cold. I feel like they deserved it, quite honestly. So I feel like some of you could have left a fire sign, or I feel like at least one of you left a fire sign in the past. I feel like they kind of deserved it in a lot of ways. For others, I feel like you don't need to worry about being left out in the cold. I feel like you are very attractive at this time. So I feel like you need to get out there if you're single, because again, look at this right here. Good love right here. Not bad love. For others, I feel like that you could be being pulled towards new financial opportunities. I feel like there are very simple changes for you financially. It's not as like complicated as everybody else is what I would say. I feel like there could be changes in the financial opportunities that come your way, and is what I would say. Especially if you have a business or if you work for yourself, I feel like it could be one of those things where you just raise your prices, or you just, you just do something in your business that kind of just makes more money, makes things easier. I feel like ease here as well. Say if you have a business or a job, I feel like some of you could be getting a business or a job where it's just like easier. People are nicer, just kind of more go with the flow, not so much of a hassle. So I almost feel like you are removing a hassle from your life. And finally, these two cards came out together, the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So again, I feel like you're walking away from somebody, or you did walk away from somebody, and now you're walking towards happiness with this Ten of Cups, or you're walking towards a much happier relationship in your life. So I feel like there's like some sort of improvement as far as relationships are concerned. For others, again, of course, this could be work if you're not interested in love, or it could be business. You could be walking away from an old job, walking towards something new. You are definitely one of the signs where I feel like if you have a job and it's just okay, I feel like there could be much better opportunities out there for you. I feel like you just have to go get them. I feel like you have to go search for them, and I feel like there will be a major change. For others, I just get kind of like fortune after difficulty on this card. So I feel like there could just be happiness or general improvements, kind of like I've been saying this whole time here, Aquarius, that lead to a lot more success in your life. That looks really good, Aquarius. Really good stuff. So, Aquarius, I like it a lot. Varsha, I will answer your super chat for sure. Just wait until I'm done with Pisces and post the question again, because I forgot it and I can't go. The chat won't let me go all the way back. But let me finish Pisces real quick, and then I'll make sure to answer it, is what I would say to you. All right, Pisces. What do we have for you, Pisces people? Let me just drop one more shuffle here. All right, Pisces. What do we have for you, Pisces? All right. Pisces, you have the Two of Wands coming up first here. I feel like you are looking into the future, is what I'd say. Yes, I feel like you see that. I feel like you're not surprised by something, is what I would say to you here, Pisces. I feel like there's something that comes into your life, and it's like you are not surprised by something. So I feel like there's no surprise. I don't know why it's saying that. I don't know. I feel like somebody could be coming back from your past to tell you something, and you're like, yeah, I know. So I feel like there's some sort of a lack of a surprise in your life, is what I would say to you, Pisces. I don't know. It keeps popping into my head. For others, I feel like you're discovering the truth about a situation, or you're discovering justice. I feel like you are going to get some sort of justice in a situation, something that happened in your life. I feel like it leads to a lot of good stuff. I feel like it leads to a positive change. For others, I feel like this is you chasing two things at once, but I feel like it's okay. Like some of you, I feel like you could be like chasing business, but it's like you want love at the same time. But I feel like it's actually okay for you to be on two different paths. Like I feel like it's okay at this time for you to be chasing two things at once. I don't think there needs to be this like 100% focus on what you're working on, and also maybe like trying to attract love. I feel like you need to create balance. I feel like that's what this is saying. I feel like it's saying it's okay to work, and it's okay to have love, but create the balance between the two, is what I would say to you. Next, you have the Six of Swords, improvements. Yes, I feel like you are sad about something, Pisces. And I feel like you're moving on to calmer shores here. I feel like this could be a new relationship that comes into your life. I would not say tomorrow, of course, but I feel like in the near future, there could be a relationship coming in for you that makes you very happy, or kind of removes pain from the past. I feel like some of you were crying over spilt milk in a relationship with this right here. So I feel like somebody left you in the past, or you left somebody. I feel like you were actually sadder than you thought. But I feel like there's truths, or there are things that you do. Well, actually, what I would say is I feel like you do know the truth about it, but you might not be admitting to yourself that you know the truth about what happened there in this relationship. So I feel like this is saying it's like you do know the truth. I feel like you're going to get the truth anyway, but you're going to be like, oh, I knew the truth. For others, I feel like this is a new relationship that just removes the pain from things in the past. I would also say that I feel like this right here is saying that there are just general improvements in your finances if you're hoping for finances. At the end here, I feel like you're just giving things up to God. With this card here, the Hierophant, the universe, whatever you want to call it. I feel like maybe you're not getting so emotional about when things don't work out. I feel like you're just like giving it up to the universe, and you're like, you know what, if this works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And just that's it. So I feel like you're like not worrying about things in the past or things as they happen. I feel like you're just allowing the universe to kind of take control here. And I feel like it's just leading to more success right here, Pisces. I feel like it's just leading to, things moving forward in a much better direction. So I do feel like you need to kind of do that, yes, because it will lead to the sun, Pisces. So I feel like whatever you're doing is working, obviously. I feel like you could be getting a lot of attention as well. For some of you, I feel like that's what it is. I feel like you got to have a relationship. I feel like you were like, oh, I'm never going to find a relationship again. And then I feel like now it's like you realize, wow, I get a lot of attention from a lot of people. So it's like you don't worry about it anymore. For others, I feel like this could be talking about money as well, just kind of like a focus on money. So I feel like a lot of you could be doing very well with finances, but that was pretty good, Pisces. I feel a very positive change going on there for you, Pisces people. So that was Pisces. All right, Varsha, please feel free to put your question in here. We are going to do a pick a card. So only Varsha is the only person I'm going to answer right now. But Varsha, feel free to put your question in there. But we are going to do a pick a card, everybody. We're going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So while we wait for Varsha, feel free to say. All right. Let's see. Crystal. 10 of Swords. I feel like it's over. Is what I would say that I feel like the fight is over. Thank you for the super chat, Crystal. By the way, I feel like the fight is over. And 4 Cups. I feel like sad in a certain way. But look at 2 cards of releasing the burden, basically. So I feel like you are going to just move past this, is what I would say to you, or you are going to move forward in some way in that situation. All right. Cool. Varsha, is Varsha still here? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Anyway, all right. We're doing pick a card 1, 2, and 3. If you pick card number 1, you have the High Priestess and the Judgment card. So I feel like you need to trust your own judgment here. Obviously, this is like intuition and judgment. I feel like you need to trust your own intuition at this time, and you need to trust your own judgment as well. So I would just trust yourself here, is what I would say. I feel like for others, I feel like this could just be a calling. I feel like you are being called towards something new. Like, I feel like maybe you feel like, oh, I need to get a new job. I would do it. Or, oh, I need to leave this relationship and move on to something new. And I would just do it. So that's what I would say there. If you pick card number 2, you have the, what the heck is this? The King of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, there is more money coming in. Yes, definitely. I feel like some of you have been waiting for more money for a very long time. And I feel like you've been waiting for some sort of change here. For others, I feel that this is talking about research. So again, this comes up a lot with all this Capricorn energy. I feel like you need to research new ways of making money, or you need to get the help of an expert as far as finances are concerned. That also comes up a lot. Saturn in Capricorn is like, a stubborn old father. So, Saturn in Capricorn is needing to get an expert to do your taxes, or needing to get an expert to do something important in your life. So whatever it is, or like if you need a legal help, getting, a lawyer. So I feel that kind of feeling on these 2 cards here, but definitely good for money. I feel like some of you could be getting news about money as well. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the Knight of Cups and the Tower. I feel like after a breakup, some of you could have a knight in shining armor coming into your life here. Yeah, definitely. So there could be love coming in. For others, I feel like this is saying a Tower moment has led to emotional, emotional instability. So I feel like you are trying to become more emotionally stable after some sort of thing. Yeah, I feel like you need to focus, is what I would say to you, card number 3 people. This says focus on the important things in your life, not Tower moments and things like that. For others, this could just be you kind of surfing through life, and then you get a light bulb moment. I feel like that light bulb moment could have you changing something in your life, like your business or your job. And this card says, like, focus on that. Make sure to put all your focus into whatever you are feeling drawn to, whether it's like to start a business or whatever, is what I would say. Varsha, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, just wanted to check that I have attended an interview and it went well. Yes, I feel like it did go well. So will I get a call? And if yes, should I accept it? Yes, I do feel like you should accept it, is what I'd say. Yes, definitely. I feel like you should. And strength card, I would be strong at this time, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you have a choice to make. I don't feel like your daughter will feel neglected. Look at this, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like it will lead to more money, and it will just be like better for you in a lot of ways. So I feel like it will be, I feel like it will kind of lead to some changes. And I also feel like, this is going to make you more successful. So yeah, looks really good. Ace of Pentacles, you really can't beat that. So I like it. All right, let's see. All right, I will pull cards now. I'm actually going to switch decks. This deck's getting a little stiff. All right. So if you have a question, feel free to pop it in here. Of course, super chats will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can here. So let me just switch it up here. All right, Yeo Xing. Yeo Xing gets unlimited cards here. You have the Page of Swords popping up here and the Ten of Pentacles, money. I feel like this is something that you wanted to do since you were a child, or you're working on something that you've wanted to do for like a very long time. I feel like it could lead to a lot of success, or a lot of changes in your life, is what I'd say. Very, very positive is what I would say to you. A lot of positive changes. Hey, Crystal Borden, I did answer your question. I would go back to like 59:13 on the time thing and watch forward from there. I answered it at the end of Pisces, Crystal. So it's like somewhere around 61 minutes or somewhere around there is what I would say. Actually, you could go back to 103:51 and then go backwards. And I answered your super chat right there. So I think it was the same one. All right. Ellie Talks, thank you for the super chat. PSW, good career. Should I study or work? You have the Page of Cups and this is you studying right here, Knight of Pentacles. So that would be study, and Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like studying will lead to a better offer, is what this is saying here. So I feel like study is what you need to do. Yeah, I feel like it's just going to lead to a better offer with these 2 cards here. So that's what I would say to you, Ellie. Lorna, you have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you feel left out in the cold. But I feel like there could be a new love offer coming in for you, is what I would say. Crystal, yeah, I think that's the one he answered. I think that's the one I answered. Oh my God. Matt, yeah, I definitely answered it. Go back to, like I said, 103.51, and then just drag it backwards a little bit. I answered it at the end of Pisces. Silvana, you have the World card, so I feel like there's a change here as far as love is concerned, and a wish. I feel like you will be getting a wish in love, but I feel like there could be a water sign coming in for you almost, is what I would say to you, Silvana. George, thank you for the super chat. You say a card for the beginning of February. You have the Queen of Wands. I feel like you could be attracting this person into your life. It could be somebody you're attracted to. Yeah, definitely could be love coming into your life at that time in the beginning of February, or it could just be a work offer, something that you would be very passionate about. So it could be a very good work offer, basically is what that says. Devin, card for the week. You have the King of Cups. Could be love coming in for you. What do you know? Injustice. Feel balance coming in for you here. Could also be a very balanced offer for work. So there could be just, very balanced week is what I would say here. Could also be that you are getting justice in love. So maybe love is balancing out for you. But that would be nice. Could be a water sign coming in for you. I feel like it'd be very good. So what I would say, Nettie, thank you for the super chat. I'm changing not only my job, I'm changing careers. Yes, I feel like this will be very good for you. Seven of Pentacles. This is my card of the money tree, Nettie. To me, it represents money that you will be able to keep making like in the future. Or it says that whatever change you're making will provide you with like a money tree. Some like money is growing on trees for you is what this card says. Knight of Wands is something you will be very passionate about. Like I said, it's really important, super important that we get a job that we are passionate about now with this astrology. So I feel like it's going to be a very positive change for you here. Only thing I could say if I were being super picky about this card here is I would say like pay attention to the details when you start working there. Make sure to pay attention to what's going on. Not that something bad is going to happen, but just make sure you're paying attention to everything so that you can really pick it up faster and, be a lot more successful faster is what I would say to you. But that looks amazing. Journey, thank you for the super chat. You say, should I wait for an opportunity, or I think you need to do it yourself? The sun is shining on you. And look at Nine of Pentacles, literally the card. This is independence. This is you doing something on your own. It's you making money on your own, being successful on your own. Look, the sun, best card in the deck. So I feel like you just need to do it. Make it happen. Is what I would say. I feel like you're going to be very successful. It might not be easy, but I feel like you'll make it. I feel like you'll be very successful. So I would just go for it. All right, Kamisha, you have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you need to work on the relationship. I feel like there just needs to be work put in there, and I feel like it could make it very successful for you. Christopher, thank you for the super chat. You have the King of Pentacles. I feel like that's you. Yeah, I feel like you're walking away from something from the past here, and yeah, there could be new love coming in for you, is what I would say. So I do feel like there is new love coming in for you, Christopher. And yeah, it could also be a change in your finances as well. I do feel a very positive change in your finances coming in. I feel like over the next few months. So some sort of change. Lasso TV, thank you for the super chat. Card about health. I'm expecting. Okay, you. Got it. Yeah, you have the Three of Cups here, Lasso. So very good card. And Two of Cups, happiness. Celebration, so some sort of happiness and a celebration. So that looks really good for me as far as health is concerned. So I feel like there is, I feel like there's going to be a lot of success for you. There is what I would say. And yeah, health, it looks good. Those are basically like hearts cards, Lasso, and so I feel like there's going to be a lot of good stuff going on there. All right, and I'm lost. Laura, thank you for the super chat. You say card for the week. You have the Ace of Wands, creation. So creative week for you is what I'd say. Four of Pentacles. I think you could be creating new financial security this week for you. Yeah, and happiness. Could also be love, really, with this card here. But yeah, I feel some sort of change in your financial security with this middle card. But I feel like you're the one that's doing it. I feel like I said this to you the other night. I feel like you are the one that is making the changes in your own life. Yeah, but celebration. So it looks like an amazing week for you. Fortune after difficulty. Looks good. Cynthia, I feel like you need to open up. Yeah, look at victory, Cynthia. Cynthia Bale. So yeah, I feel like there could be a victory here in this. I feel like there's interest. Yes. That's what I would say to you. But somebody needs to open up again. Hey, Loretta, you will be able to play back the answer, Loretta, by the way. When this goes live, it will be just at the beginning of the video, just so you know, Loretta. CD, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, feel free to pop it in there. Oh, I think you did. CD, you said, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I hear from a possible new job about a third interview? Yes, definitely, judgment. So this is a calling, literally. So I would say yes, definitely. Definitely for you. All right, Journey, thank you for the super chat. You say, Sun and Sag, my man is a Gemini soulmate. So you have the Eight of Swords, which would say no, but you also have the King of Wands. So maybe not. There could be a new soulmate coming in for you, if I'm being honest, is what I would say to you. Yeah. Although this could be, maybe if he has fire in his chart, I would say yes, because this would be the same person. If he does not have fire, then I feel like there could be a fire sign, but he shows up right here. Let's see what Lovers. So I would say yes. I don't know why this is coming up. This could just represent maybe the two of you are working to remove limiting situations from your life, or maybe there are limits in the relationship that you need to move past or something like that. Because again, I feel like there's a lot of love here. Look, lovers. So yeah, I feel like it's possible. Tracy, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I end with my crush? 2 of Wands, discovery, strength. Yeah, I feel like you need to be strong at this time. I feel like this person could be a little bit slow. They could be taking their time. They might be in a relationship as well, or they might be, talking to somebody or something here. But I would say yes. I mean, this is a very good card, so I feel like it's possible. But I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time. So I'm not so sure that you want to wait. If you want to wait, then, by all means. His favorite, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Jessica Facile, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, card, please. You have the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like truth coming in for you. I also feel like you could be learning something new. So I feel like you could be learning new information, or there could be information coming in for you about something. Yeah, I feel like it changes your direction in life, or it makes you look at something differently here with this card. I feel fast movement with both of these cards, actually. This card does represent fast movement, and the Ace of Swords would be like victory, but it's also like a card of hitting your target. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you are directly moving towards something that you want in your life. I feel like it's almost like you've learned something. It's like directing you right towards the things that you want, or it's like you're hitting your target in some way. It could be you reaching some sort of goal or having a victory. I mean, both these cards represent victory, is what I would say to you. But I feel like you learned something that kind of forced that to happen. So that looks really good. Cynthia Vale is the water. You have the Eight of Cups walking away. Ace of Pentacles, though, yeah. So I would say yes. I feel like they will reach out. Ace of Pentacles. This could say they will walk away for a little bit of time, but I feel like the Ace of Pentacles does say that they could end up reaching back out, is what I would say to you there, Crystal. Kylie, thank you for the super chat. I feel like you can make this happen. Yeah. This is a card of fast movement. It's like the card of just being very busy, but the Magician says you can make whatever. If you want this to be a real relationship, or if you want this to turn into something more, you can make it happen. So I feel like you are attracting this into your life. So I would say yes, is what I would say to you. Devin, thank you for the super chat, and I will pay it forward. I don't know what they're talking about. Okay. Devin, we're going to pay it forward for Devin. Rachel Elizabeth, thank you, Devin, for Rachel's answer. Rachel, you say, am I making the best choice moving back towards family? Yes, definitely, Rachel. Yes, I feel like you are making the best choice. Yeah, I feel like you've been thinking about this for a long time. But yeah, I feel like it'll lead to a recovery. I feel like it'll be much better for your life. So I would say definitely yes, for sure. So, Rachel, no doubt about it. John, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How much longer before my Scorpio crush actually gives me the chance? The Door and the Seven of Swords. I would say don't trick yourself here. This says there's a new path for you, John. This card here. There could be an air sign coming in for you as well. So again, this could say that there's somebody else out there for you. And it's like, why wait? Yeah, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups says don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't just try to focus on one person. At this time, it'd probably be better to open up to somebody new. That doesn't mean you can never be with the Scorpio. It just means, it just means that you have to open up to somebody new that will probably attract new love into your life. So I almost feel like there is new love, not, somebody new. I feel like it's an air sign for some reason. But yeah, this card definitely says step off on a new path, John, is what I would say. That's what I would say to you there. Let's see. Joseph, you said something about a Skype interview. I lost your question, but Joseph, I feel like you need to trust your intuition on this, and the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you need to, again, open up on this interview, but I think it will go well. His favorite, feel free to pop your question in again. By the way, there's no way I'm going to find it tonight. The chat is going crazy, so there's no way. Raymond Torres, met an Earth sign. Can you pull a card for me? This is probably them right here, Raymond. Yeah, I feel like you could be. I would go with the flow here. I feel like this could be good for you. I would say I feel like you need to move it forward in some way. Lisa Crawford, will my Capricorn, will my Aquarius return? 10 of Wands, releasing a burden. The Moon, I would say get out of your head. And the Nine of Pentacles, I would almost say no. I would say no. I feel like you're going to move on to somebody new, is what I would say. Yeah, I feel like you're going to move on. His favorite, is there a third-party situation with my Aries partner? I feel like there is no. Look, you have marriage, and this is a card of patience. It's a card that says be patient. Maybe they're just going through something, or you're just having a challenge or something right now. But this is a card of marriage. So, again, there could be marriage potential here, is what I would say to you. Carrie Kennedy, I lost your question, Carrie. All right. You say financial card for the week. You have the Emperor. So I'd just say probably very straightforward, financially stable week in a lot of ways. Anna, will new love come in for me or ex come back? New love, Anna. I feel like this is you crying over the past. Yeah, I feel like you are working towards new love. Lauren A, no, I feel like you are attractive. I feel like you need to get out there. Yeah, I feel like they are juggling. And I feel like you could be meeting new people. So I would get out there if I were you. Neat Weaver. Yes, definitely. Look, neat. No joke. Come on. You had this card last night, didn't you? Or the other night? So, yes, definitely. Things are going well for you. Laura Jean. I feel like they are distant. They might be a player. Laura Jean. That might be the problem here. Honey York. Yeah, I feel like there will be offers coming in for you, but I think you have to accept them. Me too, G. Yeah, I feel like he would commit to you, is what I would say. Lisa Cotton, you have the Five of Swords. I feel like you are walking away from challenges, or you're walking away from something that has been challenging. I feel like you won, is what I'd say there. George, justice on a contract. Yes, Eight of Wands. Yes, definitely. So this is communication, and it's just a very good card for you. So I feel like there's a lot of positivity coming in for you there. Very good. Very good card for contracts. Anything involving communication, really. Crystal, I would say no. I feel like they're stuck in their head. Yeah, I feel like they're stuck in their head, stuck in the past. So I don't think they would commit right now, but maybe at some point in the future. They would, is what I would say to you. Travell, you say love card. You have the Three of Swords, heartbroken. Yeah, I feel like you need to work towards new love. LFS, you have the Knight of Swords, movement. So I feel like you've had this card, and look. I feel like you've had both of these cards, Wheel of Fortune as well. I feel like there will be a change in your luck. There's almost like a turnaround for you here. And I feel like this is due to like you making a change in some way. All right, LFS. I just got LFS. I didn't want to pull for that. Seize the day. You talk about being single. You have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you need to pick a new path, kind of get on a new, pick a new path as far as like love is concerned. I feel like you have to get out there, put the work in. I feel like that will help you in a lot of ways. Mark, thank you for the cards. I really appreciate it. Power of the P, you say, may I have a card for what's coming towards me? Abundance. I feel like there's abundance or a change in abundance coming in for you, is what I would say to you. Mystican, you have the Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you could give him a chance. I feel like there's going to be a change coming in for you in the future there. So, yes. Dr. Asthma, you have the Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. So, improvements coming in for you. Elizabeth Gonzalez, you have the Tower. So, I feel like there are surprises coming in for you. I'm not so sure that they're positive, but definitely surprises. Jackie Virgo, I am going to answer your question here. You have the Knight of Cups. So, yes, Knight in Shining Armor. So, yes, that looks really good. All right. Rochelle, you say card, please. Yes, career card. You have the Fool. I think you have to take a leap of faith in career. It's going to be like you asking for a raise or asking for a promotion. Comes up in the chart. That's why I talk about it all the time. It's like if you want a raise or a promotion, you got to ask. Plain and simple. So that's what I would say there. Butterfly V Blue, you have the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're very attractive at this time, so I would get out there. I feel like there could be love coming in for you. Could be a fire sign, too. Chambly, yes. And sorry about your day. You have the Page of Pentacles. It says be patient. I feel like it's saying be patient, but you have the Star as well. So I feel like you will be getting a wish or getting something at least that you want with this card. So I actually feel improvements. Daru, you have the Four of Spades Recovery. Paula Rogers, you have the King of Cups. So I feel like there could be love coming in for you, or there could be a love offer coming in for you soon. Or if you're not interested in love, it would be a work offer. Some sort of offer coming through. Play It So Fast, a card about a small argument with the Taurus. I feel like that you need to be tactical here. But yeah, I feel like there will be healing in this relationship is what I'd say to you. But again, I would be very tactical with how you respond to them, like in a good way. Gardenia, thank you for the super chat. You have Justice and Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is talking about like the returns that you receive in a relationship. I feel like this is you, is what I feel. Yeah, I feel like you need to accept offers as well. I feel like there could be offers coming in for you, but like I feel like you have to accept some of them, is what I would say there. So, and let's see. Yeah, I feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for you, is what I would say. Somebody very passionate about you. But I do feel like there's a need to accept the offer. Like it's like one of those things. Like if you're dating or online dating, I feel like you have to say yes to like some of the offers, not no to everybody, is what I would say here, or something. So I would accept the offer. Maybe you're questioning an offer, maybe you're not sure, but I would just say yes. All right. Neptune, Three of Pentacles. I feel like it'll work. I feel like it'll open doors. So that looks good to me. Chiron 63. Chiron, JC is at work, believe it or not. So she works late some nights. That's why she's probably not here. Sunny, you say Pisces is, yes, I feel like your finances will get better. I feel like things are going to stabilize for you. Annie Honeybee, you have the Ten of Swords. I feel like there could be a career change, or you could be changing your career at this time, is what I'd say to you. Elise, 23, you say, could I get a card on love? Let's see, I have Old Love right here, Old Love. Yeah, this is Old Love right here. This is somebody from the past. But yeah, I feel like there's new love coming in for you. So I would definitely focus on someone new. Yeah, not the past. Radula, you have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like there's finances or money coming in for you, or some sort of financial change. So it could be very good for you as far as money is concerned. As far as love is concerned, this is a card of independence. And yeah, I feel like you're releasing burdens. So there definitely could be love coming in for you. But anyway, all right, I'm going to cut this off here, everybody. If I didn't answer your question, I will be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will answer more questions, of course. I try to answer new people every night, but tonight was a little crazy. So anyway, thank you, everybody, and have a good night.